trouble with core exercises is they're not fun. And if you have trouble getting on the floor, getting off the floor, that makes it even more challenging. But you still need to work the core. How you know you need to work the core? Because you got problems getting on the floor and getting off the floor. The core exercises are designed, well, think of the sit-up. This is how you actually do a sit-up. Sit-up is functional. You do a sit-up every morning when you wake up, if you're doing it correctly. Otherwise, you roll out of bed. Otherwise, you normally should sit up, meaning your shoulders forward. The abdominal muscles are what brings the shoulders closer to your knees, okay, or causes that sit-up. What we want to do is fire up the core muscles. Everything between your shoulders and your knees. This is my number one exercise. There's 3 of them. This is one of 3 that I'll demonstrate here. Okay? This is what we call the dynamic exercise. Meaning there's some movement involved. Okay? The previous, you normally want to start with the static, where there are no movements. You want to start and make sure that the muscles are strong enough to stabilize before you move them. Check out the first video if you want to see what that looks like. But this is the dynamic. You pull strong enough. Notice how the band is pulling my arms away. Okay. I want to be a heel in line with toe, square facing forward. Okay. And again, I'm going to bring the palms down. Okay. And pass and pull the palms through. Past the hip pocket. Pass your hip and past the pocket. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Back up so that you feel the tension pulling on you. And then we, 1, 2, 3, 1. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. Nice and slow and controlled. 1, 2. You don't want your body to move. You want to move slow enough to where you're not moving. Your heels should stay on the floor. Okay? The tighter this band or the more tension, it's going to try to pull you towards the machine and pick your heels up off the ground. We want your feet to stay level and flat on the floor. You breathe out through your mouth and then in through the nose. Breathing out through your mouth and then in through your nose. And then you hold it here on your last. Holding the position, not the breath. Okay? Hold the position, not the breath. Okay, breathe. Okay? If you can't breathe when you're doing the exercise, it means the exercise is too much. Focus on your breathing and then return. Okay? Double check your posture, make sure the arms are pulled through, standing up nice and tall, and then relax. That is one of my number one exercises right there. Now we'll go into the second portion of that exercise. Okay? Second portion of that exercise. Okay? And I recommend you doing 2 versions of that exercise. That's why I demonstrate both versions. Okay, both versions. Okay? This is the rotational. Anti-rotation. Love handles. Love handles. Okay, love handles. There's a number of different exercises that target all of these muscles, but if you're not going to do those exercises, you should forget those exercises. We're worried about the exercises you're willing to do. Okay, those are the ones that matter here. Okay, there we go. Now the beauty of that is the stronger you get, and the more things you'll be willing to try. Okay. Again, we step away. We want that to be tension on that band. Tension on that band. And then we rotate so that the palm is right in front of your belly button. We rotate back. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it. Okay? And then we relax. And remember what we said, you want to make sure you do the opposite side. Okay? There's always 2 sides, always 2 muscles at work. Okay? We want to make sure you do the opposite side. Otherwise, one side is going to be stronger than the other side, and you are going to favor the strong side. Okay? Let's flip it over. I'm doing this flipping around. to get the other side. The shoulder that's away from you, palm goes on top, okay? You want this tension to be the most, okay? And then you rotate back to the center, okay? Again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Now I'm trying to keep everything from my belly button down stabilized, okay? Nothing above my belly button or below am I trying to have moving. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. You hold it. On that hold for an extra challenge, you just push away and then right back to center. Okay? Again, push away and then right back to center. Key here is when we're holding the position, no moving. Just ensure that you're not holding your breath. Those are some of my number 1 ab and oblique exercises. What makes them number 1? They're easy enough that you're willing to try them. Okay? Give them a shot. If not, join us in class. Class starts at 10:30. Hattie Holmes, Fridays. Woo. Be there, be square. Oh, and you see me representing Hayes today too. My number 1 instructor over there too, Miss Nita Sanders. Oh yes, oh yes. Join the movement, get in the class.